And boys, we're back at it again with another video. I know, right? I looked pretty mad, and I am pretty mad. So we're going to talk about something. As most of you know, we uploaded ReZero today. I'm sorry if I, by the way, come across a little aggressive because, I don't know, I'm just not in a good mood today, all right? So we uploaded ReZero Season 1 today, right? For those of you that don't know, I usually do this type of video for, almost all the series and all the seasons and stuff. Once we're done watching that specific season after the episode, on YouTube and stuff. This way, in the future, whenever somebody finds the channel and they're interested in ReZero, they can just watch one video with all the episodes in it, all the timestamps and everything. So that way, if they want to watch halfway through, let's say episode 10, right? They can click off, come back to it, and YouTube will remember exactly where they left off. This one was a little different because I never posted ReZero for the last 3 episodes on YouTube. So I figured that, all the new people can watch it, as well as all the people that have watched all the episodes up until 22, they still have episode 23, 24, and 25 to still watch and, enjoy. So everything was good. Everybody was enjoying it. I was having a fun day until I read one comment. And I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just been building up inside of me or something, and it just finally bursted. But I just really hated this comment. We're going to hop right into it. It says, didn't you just make this ? Rent due. Mind you, I haven't made a ReZero video in almost 2 months. And before that, it was another 2 months, right? So I don't know what bro's talking about. But I don't know. I just didn't like the way it came off. So I decided to just reply with that same type of fucking energy. So I just replied. I said, nah, it's to buy one night with your mother, right? I know it's an asshole move. Not only did I do that, I also pinned the comment so that way everybody that clicks on the video and goes down to the comment section can see this and know that they not to mess with me with that type of energy, right? You want to say something good? I'll reply with kindness, right? But if you try and fucking get on my nerves and you type a snarky comment like this, I'm going to reply with the same fucking energy. And then don't act like, oh, you're the victim here, right? Which again, this person ends up doing, by the way, right? So I replied with that. Of course, bro responded. He said, you actually pinned my comment just to say that question mark. Legit sad. Dude, I've watched all of your ReZero reactions and your other stuff too. If you watched all of it, you would know that this shit had 3 episodes that weren't included on all the other footages. So, and what respect? Nobody that would have respect for me would type a comment like this to begin with. So you didn't have respect for me, and shut the fuck up. Nor do I have respect for you either, right? So again, we're gonna get off it. And then of course, everybody was kind of, some people were on his side. Some people were saying, Neel, it's a little too far, maybe, right? Like pinning the comment and saying that about his mother. I'm not sorry. I'll fucking say it 1,000 more times, right? I'll be, again, like I've always said, I'll be nice to people who are nice to me, but the second you come off with the energy that I don't like, guess what, motherfucker? This is my house and I run this shit. This is not no fucking democracy, right? So again, I replied with play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Next time you'll think twice before you open your fucking mouth. Right? This is, I feel like, a whole fucking, Mad Lad, except this guy's not a fucking, 60,000 subs channel, right? To be fair, Mad Lad also buys subs, so he's kind of on the same level. But, you get the point. At least this bozo hides his face behind his little fucking, anime picture, right? So, again, whatever. He replied again. He said, nah, dude, it's fine. I see how it is now. I only said this because I saw your other upload on ReZero Season 1. Mind you, this upload was almost 2 months ago, and you re-uploaded it. This is, yes, for the first 22 episodes, yes, it is a re-upload. But if you saw the last ReZero upload, you'd know that the last 3 episodes of this video are brand new, right? And even if it was a re-upload, don't fucking watch it. Nobody's forcing your ass to sit there and watch it and comment this on my video. Move the fuck on with your life, right? So again, he commented that and I said, but it's cool. I hope everyone sees how you are. Wish you the best though. Of course, this person commented one more thing after this as well. And then, I guess throughout the comments, everybody, started cooking him. So he then, deleted the thing. I do agree with this comment right here. This is actually a good comment as well. I want to kind of show it off. Right here, this guy kind of summed it up. Neel uploaded by the way, his English isn't the best. Neel uploaded a full season video. Neel uploads full season videos after he finishes a show, which I do, right? And it's nothing new, and you had no reason to put that snarky comment, literally what I said, right? You have no fucking, you could have just moved on. You could have just not commented. You could have commented like, Neel, is this a re-upload or something like that, right? And I would have actually replied, because all the other comments that type that and that are confused, I usually reply. I'm like, no, hey, The last 3 episodes are new, and all the other ones are, you know, old and stuff. You could skip those. And I'll even go as far sometimes to actually put, you know, timestamp for people that are genuinely confused and they just want to watch the new stuff, right? So again, I'll be nice to people that are nice to me. But he, you know, he had no reason to shut up and take it, and he didn't. Literally, I feel like one of the things that I've come to realize is a lot of YouTubers try and please their community. I don't try and fucking please people. I'm doing this shit because I want to do it, right? If you don't like it, it doesn't fucking matter to me because my content is gonna be the same with or without you, right? You are a fucking number. You're one of the 162,000. You disappear and I will make that number back up within 1 fucking minute, right? So you going away doesn't change anything for me. Not one fucking thing. So I want you to understand that you're nothing. You're fucking nothing. All right? So again, if he had your respect, you wouldn't have made that comment. Literally. If I had your respect, you would have never fucking made that comment to me to begin with. Of course, I think I replied to this as well, and then of course I actually don't remember what exactly. No, oh yeah, that's what I said. That's what I said because he commented this. You know, I hope everyone sees as you are, da 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 and stuff, and started acting like a victim afterwards. Is I love that one. Another thing about YouTube as well is that people will come across with the craziest energy. They'll talk shit, but the second the YouTuber replies and they talk shit back, all of a sudden you are a professional fucking victim. You've had the worst shit done to you in your whole life, right? It's okay. I say something to you, but you can't say it back to me because I'm a victim. You can't bully a bully. That's wrong, right? And then I just love it. I think that's what I pretty much commented afterwards. Bro ended up deleting the comment. That's why I had to, you know, pull up the screenshots. I'm actually glad I saved the screenshots because I kind of know after doing this for 5 years, I know who's a bitch because this bozo wasn't even a man enough to leave the fucking comment alive, right? I feel like I have to do this once every year or so, right? And pretty much just make an example out of somebody. I know it was, I will admit, by the way, I will just say this right now. I should not have talked shit about his mother. His mother had nothing to do with it. But he started it. I replied with asshole energy, and I am an asshole, right? What are you gonna do about it? But I will say I have to make these type of videos about executing pretty much someone publicly and setting an example out of them. So that way, the other people throughout the whole year know what they're getting into, right? I'm a nice guy as long as you're nice to me. When you're not nice to me, I'm an asshole. I'm a petty asshole. I will make sure you have the worst day possible, right? So again, just letting you know, in the future, if you don't have something nice to say, I've always said this since I started YouTube as well, right? That's why a lot of the times I only say positive things about animes. Because the animes where I don't feel positive about, you don't hear it. Because if you don't have something nice to say, don't say it at all. That's it. Just don't say it. Keep it to yourself. Nobody wants to know because somebody else might be enjoying that thing, right? So that's why a lot of the time I just keep my mouth shut, move on, and just live my life. So I'll just say this again. Thank you so much for the love and support. Thank you so much for everybody that was agreeing with me and everybody that was agreeing with the other dude. Go fuck yourself. You could unsub right now and I wouldn't give a fuck. I just really had to get it out my chest. And it's okay if you think, you know, I am an asshole. And it's okay if you, you know, did lose respect, you know, for me after watching this video, because I honestly don't give a fuck. Respect is something that I want to earn from people around me that I actually know in real life. I don't care about some random fucking bum asses on, you know, terminally ill online typing these comments behind their keyboard, right? I don't give a fuck if I don't have your respect. I don't even know who you are. Aside from that, have a great day. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed ReZero. I actually genuinely do want to continue season 2. For those of you that don't know, I never really watched season 2 after like I think the second episode, because around that same time is when I was moving into the office and stuff, and ReZero just not doing amazing on YouTube kind of like put it on a second list, and I had to find a show that actually does do good, right? So that's why pretty much, you know, on Patreon we haven't been able to watch it. Again, I will be watching it. I haven't dropped ReZero. I've been literally on like Moonlit Fantasy and Dr. Stone and stuff. I've been saying it for like the last like 6 or 8 episodes and stuff. Like I'm looking for a reason to start ReZero season 2. I loved season 1. I think season 1 was a solid 10 out of 10. I had a blast watching. I think it was one of the fastest seasons of a show that I watched. I think the fastest I've ever watched a season before ReZero was pretty much Frieren. And Frieren is literally like, I think in my opinion, the best fucking magical adventure, different world show, whatever you want to call it, right? Out there, right? But again, this show was really right up there with it, and I was really having a blast. It just sucks that it didn't do great on YouTube, and I kind of had to just put it on a hold and hope that maybe it'll get its hype back, and then I could start watching it again. And yeah, so again, if this video does good enough within the next 2 or 3 days or something like that, we will actually start season 2 of ReZero, both on Patreon and on YouTube as well, right? And give it a shot. Aside from that, again, thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoyed this video.